Feel this for a second. Imagine you twist the throttle and the world behind you just disappears. The road stretches out, your heartbeat syncs with the engine, and suddenly you're not just riding, you're commanding a machine built to dominate every terrain. This is not just another adventure bike. This is the Harley-Davidson Pan America 1250 ST, and today, you're about to understand why this beast is rewriting the rules of performance and power. Because when you hear the name Harley-Davidson, you don't just think of motorcycles, you think legacy, attitude, raw American muscle. But what happens when that legacy decides to step into the adventure sport world and say, we can do this better? You get a machine that's aggressive, intelligent, brutally fast, and surprisingly refined. Let's talk power, because this is where things get serious. The Pan America 1250 ST is powered by a liquid-cooled Revolution Max 1250 engine. And trust me, this isn't your typical Harley rumble machine. This engine is engineered for high performance, delivering around 150 horsepower. Yes, 150 HP in an adventure bike. The moment you twist the throttle, it doesn't ask, it launches. The acceleration is sharp, instant, and addictive. Whether you're overtaking on highways or pushing through corners, this bike responds like it's reading your mind. But here's the twist, it's not just about raw power, it's about control. Because what's the use of power if you can't handle it? That's where the Pan America ST separates itself. Multiple ride modes, sport, road, rain, off-road, they completely transform the bike's behavior. One moment it's a calm cruiser, the next, it's a track-ready beast. It adapts to you, your mood, your road. And now imagine this, you're at a stoplight. A 1250cc monster beneath you. Normally, that's intimidating, right? But Harley thought ahead. The adaptive ride height system automatically lowers the bike when you stop, giving you better footing and confidence. And as soon as you start moving, it raises back up for optimal ground clearance. That's not just smart, that's next-level engineering. Let's talk design, because this bike doesn't just perform, it looks like it means business. Sharp lines, aggressive stance, minimal yet bold styling. It doesn't scream for attention, it demands it. The ST version is more street-focused, meaning better aerodynamics, improved handling on tarmac, and a more refined riding posture. This is the kind of bike that turns heads even before you start the engine. Now listen carefully, because this is where most people miss out, the hidden features. This machine is loaded with tech that silently works in your favor. Cornering abs, traction control, wheelie control, drag torque slip control, all of this is happening in the background, making sure you stay safe while pushing limits. There's also a full-color TFT display that feels more like a smartphone than a bike console. Navigation, ride data, Bluetooth connectivity, it's all right there. And the quick shifter, oh man. Once you experience clutchless upshifts at high speed, there's no going back. It's smooth, fast, and makes you feel like a professional rider even if you're not. Now let's get real about comfort. Because power is useless if you can't ride long. The Pan America 1250 ST is designed for long-distance domination. Upright seating, wide handlebars, well-balanced ergonomics, it's built for hours of riding without fatigue. Whether you're cruising highways or attacking twisty roads, the bike feels stable, planted, and confidence-inspiring. And yes, we need to talk about the price. Because a machine like this doesn't come cheap, but it delivers value in every sense. In the USA market, the Pan America 1250 ST typically sits around the mid-range of premium adventure bikes, roughly. Starting near $20,000 depending on variants and add-ons. And when you compare what you're getting, 150 horsepower, cutting-edge electronics, Harley's legacy, it actually feels justified. But here's the real question, is this bike for everyone? No, and that's exactly why it's special. This is for riders who don't want ordinary. This is for people who want to feel something every time they ride. It's for those who want power, but also intelligence. Aggression, but also control. Because riding the Pan America 1250 ST isn't just about going from point A to B. It's about the feeling in between. The adrenaline when you accelerate. The confidence when you corner. The respect you get when you pull up. And if you've made it this far, you already know, this isn't just a review. This is an invitation. An invitation to ride something different. Something bold. Something that carries the DNA of Harley, but breaks every stereotype you had about it. So next time you see this machine on the road, don't just look at it. Listen to it. Feel it. Because once you understand what the Harley-Davidson Pan America 1250 ST truly is, you won't